Greetings everybody, welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're starting to near the end. We just ruled out Shadow as a possible suspect, and instead we found out he's a helpless romantic. Now we're on our way to the conductor car, because the conductor seems to be the last one standing. Perhaps he's the mastermind behind all of this, and he's using those robotic arms to do his deeds for him. Ooh, the plot thickens. Let's go. Ready to go to the conductor car? Of course, let's finish this. It's now or never. Yes. We're gonna finally ask Big Papa what's going on. Conductor car. It's pretty bright for a conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. This really helps solidify him as the prime suspect. He's been moseying around. Perhaps he's the one who created that secret door in the wardrobe. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Alright, let's take a look around. All this bright green stuff. Wait, there's this picture. Is that him? Wow. The conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. That means he wishes the best for him. He just can't express himself correctly. Trash can. You better have something. You gotta have something this time. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm all good. I'll go out on a high note. Alright, Shady. Do what you want. See, there's this arm here. It looks like it's malfunctioned. Yes, look. The bottom part's been cut off. Hey, this robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir! Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Let's take a look at it, shall we? The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed in the train. Yeah, well, this thing could be considered a weapon, so it's the conductor who decides it. And probably the conductor smuggled in a lot of weapons, too. Hey, what's this behind the stool? That kinda looks like a ink pen? What's this? Was someone playing darts? Yeah, that looks like a dart, alright. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Yes, the one that you shoot at somebody if you're a Mayan. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. I called it! Huh? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Okay, I want to check the dashboard first. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. Well, what a bad type of training. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. You know they're really desperate if all they do is teach you how to use the microwave. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Yeah. Totally. Oh, guys. Yeah, I could drive the train. It shouldn't be hard. Just press the go button and boom. I mean, trains only go forward and backward, right? Even an Asian couldn't mess it up, right? These speaker phones. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with us. Should I say something? Start beatboxing, yes. Slim Shady, why are you reaching for the mic? Slady's dropping a sick beat, Amy, that's why. Go Shady! Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Slim Shady. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Shady when he's dropping a beat. Let's see here, if you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. This is Slim Shady. You have kissed his you-know-what. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure the Tails was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Yeah, people just can't handle Shady's sense of humor. A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why would it be a problem for you? Oh, the Tails, right. Slim Shady, ugh. I could slip through that. What's on the screen? I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy Earth Day, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Especially if you got sinus problems. Hey, is this coffee? Looks like water. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure, wait. What's it say on that mug? The cup of joe in your hand. Wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Totally. Okay, is that it? Kinda looks like it. Okay then, Shadow, you got anything? Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. He's probably trying to escape so he can escape justice. We gotta stop him. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. I certainly don't. Although Slim Shady does like laughing like a murderer. Alright, up to you, Amy. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Slim Shady? Ready to solve this case? Absolutely. Shady is on the case. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I hope they all show up. Nobody gets murdered in the meantime. Oh, look, there they are. Hi, guys. Good to see you all again. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Slim Shady. Why hasn't Sonic show up? Probably because he's dead. Huh? Victor! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. They're probably gonna have to drag his corpse, although Vector definitely is the strongest of all guys, I hope. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're the detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. Yes, and a hopeless romantic, just like Shadow. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here this train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in! Wait, we might be doing the escape room ourselves later today, so don't you worry. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ah, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Uh-oh, what happened? Did somebody press the speaker button? Someone turn the auxiliary on? What's going on? I might be going deaf here. I do not like this. Get me some ear protection, please. Huh? Ugh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Uh-oh, I hope something didn't happen to her. Uh-oh. Somebody slammed a door. Aha, look, they carried his body back. Vector looks really unhappy. What did they do to you, Sonic Man? What happened? He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. Ugh. I knew one of you would take it this far. Yeah, it's probably the conductor. Oh wait, look, she's got her hammer out. You know things are bad when it's hammer time. Huh? Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less? Hey, Amy, watch where you're swinging that thing. You could very well hurt somebody. Especially me. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Was it you, Blaze? Was it you, helpless poet? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Uh-oh, Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really wasn't hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. Oh, he really was hurt. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Slim Shady, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? It's probably a conductor. He might be in this room as we speak, hiding somewhere. Yeah, I actually don't want to list any of these yet. I mean, Shadow's a helpless romantic, so he probably didn't do it. Blaze is too stuck up, it would be beneath her. I don't see Rouge. Now Espio, he's just a poet. Knuckles, no, he's too angry about Vector. So who could have done it? Maybe Amy? That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. That's right, let me pick again. Who in this room? Okay, yes. Perhaps Shadow? We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking all the doors so I couldn't see him buying me a gift. What a sweetie, let me think again. Okay, Vector perhaps? I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh well, when I'm put on a spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these guys are responsible. I don't see it. Yep. Espio? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, huh? Weren't you? Huh? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Slim Shady, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings us into questions Espio's alibi? See here. We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any times, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? Wait, we don't have video proof of that, so he could be lying. It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Slim Shady and I can explain that too. Slim Shady? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads, totally. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. Yeah, definitely, none of these would even look at a book if they could. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Probably was 50 Shades of Grey. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How could Espio have known it was even there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Slim Shady and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Slim Shady? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Okay, perhaps Amy? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Well, she was unlocking everything. Maybe she saw him. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Okay, who said that? I forget. But Rouge? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Okay, that's the one with the number scribbled on it. That's right, this right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw this blueprints? Rouge had him. Well, Slim Shady, do you have an answer for him? Well, he's a ninja. He could have taken it off for Rouge and given him back to her without her ever knowing. That's what ninjas do. How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did, of course. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. But is the hidden passage even in the blueprint? We have to take a look. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Slim Shady and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Slim Shady and I have evidence on how it was done. Huh? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Aha, the blow dart. Now that is very suspicious. He could have shot it at Sonic from a distance. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Slim Shady. What would Sonic do? Yeah, what would he do? He probably would greet Espio, but then fall to his floor dead after being betrayed. Oh, Espio, you're a clever ninja, but you can't outwit Shady. Shady's too much for you. Shady is a genius. The God MC. A rap god. He's better than you ever will be. And Shady knows how to kill, so hey! Oh, that's real nice. Thanks a lot. It's okay, let me try again. You're trying to trick Shady, eh? Not gonna work, Espio. I'm on to you. Woohoo! Okay, this time, when I get to the collapsing part, I'll just take the, what do you call those? The lifts. These things. There we go. Yay! Oh man, not enough rings? Come on! You're making this difficult, Espio. Don't make things difficult for Shady. Move it! Okay, if I just do it correctly, I won't have to worry about anything. Alright. Upwards and outwards we go. There we go! 65, right on time. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Huh? Vectors look suspicious. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. Although he could have fallen and injured himself, from falling down. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plus, looks like he was drinking water, so maybe he choked on the water and that made him unconscious, too? Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. Well, Espio Ninja, just move the body. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library. Slim Shady and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Okay, what is it? Was it this thing, perhaps? It's a broken robot arm, so maybe he used it to get through the cars without the key? I don't think this is the right direction. Okay, what else could have done? The train map? Nope. Okay then, a code to the safe is hammered in the corner. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer, think. Slim Shady, think. Okay then, so there's something on those blueprints that will help us out. Oh god, I hope there's not another one collapsing bridge. Yep, there is. I jinxed myself. Boom! Good thing those things bounce! We'd be in trouble here. Whoa! Yay! 81, this is a new record for me. 85! Yay! Maybe I can get 100 by the end. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? Let's take a look at the blueprints, shall we? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Me neither. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Aha! And he looks tiny, he might have fit through there. Huh? Yeah, that's the face of guilt. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. Okay. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. That must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Or maybe he used the arms, the robotic arms. That would explain the missing arm right here in the front. Huh? Tails, you're a smart kid, so you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is a feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Well, you could always use this. It's broken, so maybe use that. And then he tried to dispose of it at the end. Phew! Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Slim Shady. You can do this! Alright, Shady. Let's see if we can top 100 here. This one looks easy. I don't want to jinx myself again. Woohoo! Woohoo! Da-da-da-da-da! Miss, 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 miss! 65! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm just barely making it here. 75! I was trying to get 100. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Yep, we did. Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Huh? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. That makes sense. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Yeah, and you should never believe in coincidence if you're a detective. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? What information was it? Was it Shadow? Okay, I forget. Someone here received a hot scoop that turned out to be false. Who was it? Wait, wasn't it Amy? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Huh? Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. Although in Shadow's defense, that could be what he told Espio to cover up his phony I love you Amy thing. That scoop came from you, Espio? Guilty. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic is going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. Yep, that's a lie. You could totally tell that from a mile away. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Yeah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? Uh-oh. MC Hammer's gonna get you in the slammer! I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion, like politicians. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! Yep, we're pointing our fingers at you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, he looks really upset now. That ninja is not happy. He might strike at us from the shadows. Watch out, everybody. Careful with that hammer, Amy. You better run for your life there, pal. Oh wait, Sonic's here. Sonic, you're alive. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Oh, here comes the truth. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Yeah, that one. A flicky? The tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman, yep. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. Maybe that's the one Tails was talking about. You're not serious? They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Huh? Is Espio working with Dr. Eggman? Uh-oh. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Huh? Uh-oh. They've got the evil Howl eyes from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh yes. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Hey, stop! What are you doing? Oh my god, they took the conductor. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot's arm, sliced it right off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. Yeah, he's a real fighter. But another robot arm managed to grab and pinned me to the floor. Aha! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. So it was the robot arms that did Sonic in. Ooh. Oh no! Yeah, they were all speechless. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Guilty! Yeah, we already knew that. Yeah, Sonic isn't happy you shot him in the neck. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murderer games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Yep, but this guy takes things a little bit too seriously. You hopeless poet. I was just following the rules. Use the blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. The staff. That's his car, right? The car only he is allowed to look at. See? What is that? It says, use the blow dart on Sonic, yada lada lada lada. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Probably the conductor. Come to think of it, one of the robot arms handed it to me. Oh. Huh? Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Slim Shady, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espiel the blow dart? The robot arms, of course. The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. Eh? First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. It's not nonsense, Shadow. You just gotta pay attention, man. We are about to crack everything. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get to us? Not the train in of itself, but someone controlling the train. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Uh-oh. She's about to take her rage out on the train. Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Boom! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Uh-oh, this whole thing's about to get derailed. Everybody, brace yourselves! I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Uh-oh. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. Yeah, I don't think there is. Wait, what was that? Uh-oh. Did they hit the self-destruct button? Looks like it. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Yep, it is. He does not look happy. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Hey. Ah! Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little games to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Yep, as I thought, brace yourselves. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic? Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Are we dead? I don't like being dead. Is this hell? A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh, ah! My head. Tails? Amy? Ah! Is anyone here? Hello? Who's here? Anybody? I see the robot arm over there, but nobody else. Hello? Think I'm all alone in here, trapped. The doors are all sealed and locked. No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hang it in there. It seemed the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I am flattered. I'm doing amazing! Yes, Shady is amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Totally! I might have overcompensated there. Nah, you're good. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Whew, that was intense. Talk about plot twists. We found out Espiel is a murderer, and then we found out Eggman's the real mastermind behind this all. This whole thing is just an elaborate scheme of his to capture us. What's his game plan? What are we going to do? We're trapped in here. How do we get out? Are we gonna save everybody? I hope so. Let's find out on the next episode!